And we are underway from the Superdome. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their new quarterback, first-year signal caller out of South Carolina.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of a season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he's probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. A look at the numbers last week for Olave. 5 catches, 61 yards.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch everyone thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Rattler. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Wants to throw it. You talk about this Falcon defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the Packers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and they'll start this drive out on the ground. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. He finds Rivera. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And this is an offense that's number 1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing is Rattler. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So after the run for a yard, here comes 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air is Rattler. A quick throw there is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now that brings up. Now the first carry here for their running back. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. When you look at this Saints defense, It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw here. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Falcons take a 3. Perry, the man in motion. And they'll fake the jet sweep there and instead hand to Kamara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Rattler. Now the ball comes loose, and the Falcons grab it. And some room to work. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game signature play so far, you do have...
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll go play action here with Rattler. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Klein. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. On On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action, now Rattler. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. And now another one thrown incomplete. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got a man, complete. A big pickup of 38.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Add this gain to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 15-yard line. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. A great play there. His 26th.
Ready?
Throwing on 1st and 10, Rattler. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it will be 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rattler. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off, just forcing it, hitting it once. You get first half scores just like this one.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something.
On third down, here's Kamara. And
even though they gave up more than they want.
they'll start on the ground here on first down. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 61 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And they'll run again. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Rattler. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. To the sideline and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They'll drop to throw.
We'll find Gibson here complete.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
3rd and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
Rattler now to throw on 1st and 10. He gets it complete to 18.
Drop following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
They'll fake the give, and here's Rattler.
And his pass incomplete.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And hauled in here by Rivera. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Here we go. Flag, 95.
First down, here's Rattler. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
2nd and 10. Rattler once more. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Saints on 3rd down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And that is incomplete. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 135 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Takes it to about the 37.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Still going. They can't stop him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
That's a really good...
Here's Rattler now on 1st and 10. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Complete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They're going to look to throw. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a top.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Shifts by him.
Make him do it again, baby. Make him do it again.
17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Boy, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep. So for the Falcons,